confirming go live. And all right, Kamui, the floor is yours. So chapter 18 spoilers are here.
Okay, so like I just said like a second ago, Oodie, assuming Immortal or whoever else joins, I don't want to do the thing where we talk about the sneak peek spoilers for 20 minutes or whatever while you're gone, because I have absolutely nothing I want to say about the sneak peek I have read. I just do not care at all about it. I don't care. I don't care to talk about it.
All right. Well,
The most uninteresting sneak peek, and it's not even necessarily that the sneak peek itself is inherently uninteresting. I think it is. I could vaguely explain why, but I just don't care personally.
well, I think that fully addresses the title. We have addressed chapter 18 spoilers being here and our thoughts on them. So now that that title's been addressed, we can move on.
I would be spoiling if I say something, but I kind of want to say something, which is kind of a funny, ironic thing to say.
Okay.
The only problem is it slightly spoils, in the most vaguest way possible, what the sneak peek is.
If you want to do it, you can do it. If you want
Okay.
to. If you want to.
So the irony is,
Yeah.
by discussing chapter 17, we will cover the sneak peek spoiler of chapter 18. Because it adds nothing new that isn't going to be addressed in the chapter 17 discussion.
Okay, wow. Okay. Well, what I can say about that, I have seen Naruto Explains title/thumbnail about Matsuri being dangerous to Konohamaru or something. I don't know if that's in the sneak peek or not, but I'm assuming that's in relation to regards to something. I'm sure those two characters, one of them might at least be present, maybe.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think that's a good assessment. Very curious about this video.
Ooh, so you're just like Jiraiya.
I am.
That's too
This
easy of you,
mysterious
Kamui.
world.
You can't be like Jiraiya.
Why not?
It's too easy.
Yeah, I do have to agree. There was something else. What was I thinking about the other day that was really easy? Like yesterday or something. Oh shoot! It was so obviously easy.
Shout out Jonathan
I should have
Oliver.
written it down.
Join the Discord if you don't know what we're talking about. Link in the description below, and I'll make
I
it.
actually had something really good. Oh shoot! I should have wrote it down. Crap. I don't remember if it was Naruto, Boruto, Attack on Titan, Death Note, or what series. I just know I was gonna say it's easy.
Did you write it down? I think you wrote something down.
I wrote something else down. That wasn't that. Let me just double check, I guess.
Well, I got that pinned in the comments for anyone that wants it. There you go, or the live chat, whatever this is
Yeah,
called.
I don't think I wrote the easy thing down.
Ooh.
So then I'd have to retrace my steps and think, what could it have been in reference to?
I was watching Super Cats on TV, and the dog in that show retraced his steps to find Mr. Ducky. It worked for him.
Was it easy?
It was easy, actually. Yeah, it was like the second thing he did. Found it like 10 seconds flat.
Okay, I think I would have to go back a little bit further.
Well, Kamui, do you think you're smarter than a dog? How many seconds
Yes,
flat will it take you to find your thing by retracing your steps?
So, the problem is, if I was going to be serious about it, even half jokingly, well, I mean, there's a bazillion things I could say are easy based off his logic in Boruto, but there was something specific, and I don't remember what it was.
Well, that's okay, because Kamui, Boruto? Don't you mean
Borate?
Borate? I was segueing to intro topics as you during that pause.
Yeah. Bro, I was pissed. I was like, I went in the YouTube studio and I just was checking at comments. I see this comment says boring. I was like, bro, oh my god. No wonder the click-through rate was so terrible by comparison, like to the normal amount at that many hours in. I was like, oh my god, bro. Like, I'm not having a week right now.
Well, Kamui, as the thumbnail says, it definitely wasn't what they thought.
And the crazy part is, it did manage to go from 10 out of 10 to 6 out of 10 while it was still boring. I changed it to Boruto, now it's 5 out of 10. But I was like,
Oh my god.
like I was like, wow, this is not good.
Yeah. By the way, Kamui, I thought your response was pretty ironic. So you say, thank you for pointing that out. Currently shooting itself in the foot for not saying that autocorrect. Yeah, so it's shooting itself in the foot, Kamui? What is it? Is it Borate? Borate is shooting itself in the foot? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I just thought I would point that out.
Let me go edit that comment too. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another one.
Oh no.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy and paste my comment in the other comment, but correct the mistake for that one.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was hilarious when I saw it. You're gonna be typing ugh, this stupid autocorrect, and it's gonna like autocorrect to yay, this amazing words I meant to type.
Bro, oh my god. That's and I hate that because then I have to wonder, like, how would the video be doing right now? I still don't even know if I should just start a new channel. Like, if I see, I want to test run, like, just making a second channel, putting in the pinned comment in description of every single video and the channel bio. This is Kamui's alt. I am currently doing a test run. There are uploads on my, like, just spelling it out. For everyone, it's gonna be like, this is stolen content.
That's hilarious.
And just to see if, like, because if only like 25% of my subs actually watch the videos now anyway, well, I guess at least 75% of them to just randomly see it from another channel.
Unironically, the stolen comments might actually just be algorithmic boosting, but I understand why you wouldn't want them there anyways. I think there's no reason not to do it. Like, you wouldn't be making more work. You just upload on your main channel, take 2 minutes to log into your alt, and then upload the same video description, thumbnail, title, well, all that, whatever. Takes 2 minutes, and then you get to see which one performs better or different, and that gives you at least answers your question. At least your curiosity will be satisfied. And you don't even have to devour anyone to do it. Hey, that's a perfect segue to chapter 17.
Immortal's in the audience, by the way.
Don't you mean Immortals in the Immortal? Are you going to join so my thing? Oh, Sage! He did it! There we go.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Immortal!
What's going on?
The mortaliest of immortals. If it is an immortal.
Now, if you had to quantify.
Immortal? Quantity?
What's up?
Quantify it, Immortal.
Wait, what?
Well, it.
Quantify it?
Your immortality.
Oh.
The Phoenix.
Well,
immortality.
I'm actually 12 layers into immortality.
Immortal, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what else has layers?
Shrek?
What else? That was a very good start. What else has layers? Think
Onions.
about what. Yes.
So
So why don't you just change your name right now to a Modal Onions or Onions Phoenix? With that in mind.
you that would get I don't know about that. Immortal Onions or Onion Phoenix. Like,
Yeah, Modal
I don't.
Onions. Kind of seem like a Modal Onion.
I don't know if I could rise from an onion. I don't know if I
Why
can.
not?
I don't know if that. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I want to do that.
I mean,
Why
Shrek
wouldn't
did
you?
it. He turned out pretty
Yeah,
okay.
Did you
Shrek's a
watch
goat.
the end of the movie? He defeated Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Well,
because
actually, it
he's
was
like
dragon.
onions. He has layers.
Yeah.
Immortal, did you see my Shrek analysis in the Discord a few days ago? Hey, that's the reason to join the Discord for those who want to do it. Hey, like that's pinned everything.
No, sorry.
Well, at least I got my segue out there, anyways.
Speaking of that, how do you think the betrayal between the Shinjus and the Shinobi's gonna go? Since Shikamaru was the one who who administered the idea.
Well, for those out there who have seen any story ever, if you were to make a prediction, you would probably guess the plan isn't going to go to plan at some point. So
Okay.
probably
Yeah, I don't
not
think-
perfectly.
Yeah, I don't think what was I gonna say? I don't think Konohamaru is gonna be able to do it. Like, it's not that the plan itself. Oh my god, how do I get this go away? Stupid.
I didn't realize Immortal was
No,
that
that's-
evil tonight.
No, it wasn't that. But I don't think Konohamaru just has it in him to do it in the first place. But that's not to say that Shikamaru's plan is bad, because Shikamaru himself is smarter than the speed of light. But I just don't think Konohamaru's the right fit for this type of mission.
Immortal, what do you think?
I think when it comes to the mission, I mean, for Matsuri, you don't think Konohamaru is the right one for the mission, or do you think
It's that Konohamaru just doesn't have like the cruelness to betray her.
Yeah, because I think it makes sense because Naruto is one of because he gets most. I think not really adopts most of his ideas from Naruto. Well, I believe he did to a certain extent. I would say he can't really bring himself to betray Matsuri like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah, he can't really do that. So actually, let me backtrack. He did adopt some of Naruto's ideals.
Well, but what
And that
about,
is like
what do you think about Shikamaru though? Because
for
instance,
Shikamaru is a
yeah.
yeah.
Well, how fast?
Shikamaru is a different.
How fast do you think he is smart?
How fast do I think he's smart? Well, I think he's faster than the speed of light.
You agree with Kamui on that? Okay. Why do you guys think that?
I don't know. Did
It-
Kamui say that?
Honestly, you can just pixel scale it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah.
So here, I'll share my screen.
The Tamari fight's probably a good.
That's fair. That's fair. So if I pull up Shikamaru versus Tamari, I go to images. We'll look up the manga one instead of the anime, just so it can be a little bit more canon. So let me know which image you think I should use in particular, if there's one that stands out
Let
to you.
me make this bigger.
Any of these?
Go back to the top again.
Yeah. I could use this one maybe.
That one's probably the best, but it's like combining two different. Actually, well, I think that's fine. I think he could get away with that one.
Okay.
That's like when he catches her.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll pixel scale this one. So as we can see from this, we'll use this as our pixel scale from Tamari's foot to the hole, specifically the middle of the hole, to be as accurate as possible. And we'll shrink this down. And so this is our scaling, and we're going to copy this and paste this. And so this is the length. And so if we bring this here, well, here's Shikamaru's head. And if we rotate this about 38 degrees, about perfect, yep. We move it over. It's about twice the length of Shikamaru's head, which means that this in proportion would be about half as long as Shikamaru's thinking speed. And as we can see from the distance here, we know the speed of light is extremely long. I would not say this is even half the speed of light, even if you like double it.
The distance is the amount of time, so that's the speed of light. The Tamari shadow. Shikamaru can process in about half of that, so he's twice the speed of light in terms of his thinking speed.
I see what you're saying, but Tamari's standing here, and in fact able to turn her head to see the shadow. So unless Tamari herself is also capable of processing at the speed of light, which would break Naruto power scaling.
No, because if you recall, the reason she turned back is because Shikamaru did it for her.
Well, but in this panel, which is the next panel, considering continuity, Shikamaru's looking straight ahead.
The next panel. That's why I was saying this image can work, but those aren't back-to-back panels.
That's weird.
They're spliced together.
Okay.
Just randomly. So Shikamaru actually...
That's especially weird with the hair going into the panel.
Yeah. So it's like pasted on weird, but the bottom panel actually comes first, but it still works for this length comparison. But Shikamaru actually turns his head for Tamari, which means that him just casually doing it is the speed of light. Whereas we know what he's trying, well, it looks like he's about twice the speed of light.
So whereas I see why you're saying that, the shadow isn't coming from the sun or from light, it's coming from the shadow. The hole, the dark hole, is coming from the darkness. So it would realistically be the speed of dark at best.
Yeah, but the speed of dark is equal to the speed of light.
Well, that's not necessarily true. There's a YouTube video about it. We don't have to watch it right now, but... The speed of dark. I think by Vsauce.
Well, that's perfect, though. I said the speed of dark is faster than the speed of light. That makes it even better, because if Shikamaru is twice as fast at the speed of dark, which is faster than the speed of light, then that just proves he's faster than the speed of light.
But that doesn't, again, that can't make sense based on the pixel scaling, based on the distance from the hole to Tamari, especially considering this is a straight line, which isn't actually technically fair, since I'm not encountering the depth of this hole.
That only makes it look worse for the speed of dark. That makes Shikamaru look better.
Well, no, but consider that the speed of dark is darker than the speed of light as well, which would mean that it's shadowy, which would
faster.
But it is a shadow. But you have to take in the context that this is a shadow rather than a normal object. Thus, it inverts the speed of darkness.
No, if it's dark, it's dark. It has no light. He's faster than the speed of dark, which is exponentially faster than the speed of light.
No. What I'm saying is you're thinking of a physical thing, such as light, traveling in the speed of light. So therefore, you have to encounter for the fact that this isn't a physical thing, such as lights traveling the speed of dark. This is darkness itself traveling the speed of dark, which thus makes it inherently different.
No, the darkness traveling at the speed of dark is faster than light traveling at the speed of light.
Why do you say that?
Well, your YouTube video.
Well, we did watch my YouTube video, first of all.
Yeah, but that's the conclusion.
Have you seen the YouTube video?
All the search results were implying that.
Immortal, what do you think?
I would say speed of darkness is faster than speed of light.
Okay. Well, Immortal, what conclusion do you draw from this pixel scale?
About their processing speed, about their thought processing speed.
Yeah. Based
And
on
how they're
this,
just able to quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Shikamaru's thought process is probably indeed speed of light, as he was pretty much able to quickly go on ahead and use the shadow strangle or shadow paralysis jutsu by easily able to, well, by having Tamari not really know that he did so, and creating that opportunity to capture her.
well, I can see why you're saying that, because again,
Yeah.
I was saying this was made pretty quickly. This was technically an inaccurate pixel scaling. Here, let me go ahead and fix it really quick. So if we just measure this a little bit more accurately, it is a lot closer to something a lot more like this. And so keeping this in mind as your frame of reference, if I copy this, paste it here, turn it the same 38 degrees. Oh, no, this is somehow slightly changed, different. Oh, no, never mind. It's okay. 38 degrees, line it up approximately where it was before. So does this change your mind on anything?
No, because if you look, the distance on Shikamaru's head is still shorter, meaning less time.
Well, no, but keep in mind also, though, that this is more rounded to Shikamaru's head, thus taking up the circumference of his surface area a lot better, thus making the radius more pi accurate.
I mean, frankly, it doesn't really matter how much you want to argue that, because he just blatantly has like over half of it hanging off of his head here. He just blatantly, like, no matter what you do, he just is faster.
I mean, you can say that, but again, the radium of the circumference would disagree with you based on the angle of the waviness as it goes down, accumulating past his arm, through his elbow,
You could do
down
the
his
full
spine.
diameter. You could do the diameter of his head squared, and it's still gonna be better.
I mean, I see what you're saying that, because Shikamaru is pretty smart, but he doesn't have that big of a head, to be fair.
Exactly, it's very condensed, which is what allows him to think so quickly, faster than the speed of light. There's less distance to travel.
I mean, Immortal, now that we've corrected the pixel scaling to be a little bit more accurate, and even then, this would be technically slightly less distance. Like, I would just cut it off to, like, here or so, just because I also extended this a little bit too far, so it'd be, like, here or so. So,
Okay, that kind of looks cool now.
so, does this change your mind on anything, Immortal? Oh, also be cut off just slightly further, even a little bit more, just because this is going further than Tamari's foot as well, so. Okay.
No.
Now, even though I've chopped off it like twice, you still don't think so?
No.
I guess there's no convincing you with this one. I mean, what would you say the accuracy of this is?
That is a very interesting question. The accuracy is pretty. It's okay. It's spot on.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you changed from unsure to certain, but I mean, whatever floats your boat in the matter of.
Well, I mean,
mere
to be
seconds.
fair, you made the graph better, so I would think you would get more certain.
Oh, that's fair. All right. I suppose that's fair. I'll give you that one.
Mhm.
All right. So moving on.
Guess we'll look at some more of these topics we have.
In the Boruto topics tab, yeah.
Ooh, do we want to do the Naruto cave topic?
I mean, if you have it on your screen, go ahead. I don't remember which topic this is, but
It's an intro topic. So let me. Okay. That should be a good spot. Okay. I am not used to not using the app for Discord. This keeps throwing me off. I hope that gets fixed soon. Oh my gosh. Just let me freaking act like I'm. Oh my god, it's just so annoying. Okay, am I allowed to use it? I have it checked. Can I share my screen now?
Can you?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's working.
Oh, was I not showing that the whole time? I pray to God I was.
What the hell?
I might not have been showing the pixel scale on screen the entire time. I hope I was.
Oh, it's showing for us. Okay, second thought, I guess I can't share my screen. Okay.
Oh crap, I wasn't. The whole time. Oh god. Well, that's a waste. Oh well.
Well, go to
That's what's better.
7:15 on this link in chat.
Okay.
And then in intro topics, I mean, it's right near the bottom. Just what cave did Naruto walk into?
Okay, so this is the one you want to do. Okay. Here, I'll share my screen. Okay. Share my screen.
So if you start playing at 7:15,
Yeah.
it's a good starting point, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of do what we need to see.
Intro topics. Okay. Immortal, you there?
I'm actually about to head out.
Okay,
Oh, well, this will be one last topic.
All
I
right.
think it's kind of funny. We kind of just found this by chance the other day.
Okay. So, Immortal, do you remember the Sasuke retrieval arc?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in between the time where Naruto leaves Kimimaro as he chases after Sasuke, and before he gets to the final valley to fight Sasuke, in the anime specifically, Naruto goes through this cave of darkness chasing after Sasuke, and it was really, really weird. So this is episode 126, around this time, if anyone wants to go look it up for yourself. This is 7:15, really 7:11, but... So, let's see what's going on here. So, and it's Kimimaro. Alright. So, Immortal. What cave is that? Immortal? Well, Kamui, what cave do you think it was?
Well, I think there's a couple of options, so I'm trying to find this for reference, but I'll find after. Gave a couple of funny examples. Now, one of them,
I gave one as
we
well.
didn't see the part to really show it. We'd have to find the timestamp. But the two answers I thought were the coolest are, first, you can unspoiler the top one.
Toneri's
Moon Genjutsu cave thing.
I love that as an answer. That's actually perfect.
Because the little like green sparkly things flying on Naruto before he sees all these illusions. He's dead, Neji. Is that dead yet?
Yeah, with the bird flying by and everything. Yeah, right before he's yeah, he sees dead Neji just like he did at the end of part 2 when he should have walked through the cave again. Yeah.
The other answer, we need to find the timestamp. But it's Obito and Madara's secret hideout cave thing that they have. And the reason why is if you go to like 620, I think is about right.
Did I close the episode? No, it's right here. Okay.
There's a couple of spots. Okay.
Yeah. Can't even see.
Yeah, his Sharingan can see chakra color.
Man, imagine if Shikamaru was here instead of Naruto. Sasuke would have been screwed.
Actually, now while we're at it, go to the Naruto topics. This should have been an intro topic, but it's fine. It's very related.
Well, okay, real quick. My answer for the cave
the Pupanunu village, which only Tak and the Power of Jutsu fans will understand because of the yellow light orb thing. I thought that was funny. Anyways,
No.
okay, it's an Naruto topic.
But Naruto starts seeing these astral projections that look like pains things.
It wasn't enough to have 3 of them and pure black and white. They had to add the rainbow hologram filter on top as well. These astral projections. Like, this one doesn't even look like Naruto, really.
What cave is this, do you think?
That was the only thing for the cave. Okay. So, Immortal, what did you think of the cave?
It looked pretty nice.
What cave do you think it is? Of all of our answers, or your own?
From what I saw from the glimpse, it looked like a little prison.
Well, that works perfectly with the transition to Kimimaro's prison.
So, Immortal, tell me what you remember about Kimimaru's prison, real quick.
It looks like a standard Konoha cell, or something you would see over at the Land of Grass.
Do you think it's just like a jail cell with a lock?
No. Just wood-style constructs.
Oh, interesting. So, Immortal, if we pull up this picture really quick, and then we pull up Ninetales seal. Okay, well, this one doesn't help. We go to Ninetales.
Actually, if you go up in Naruto topics,
Hey.
I don't know how far. I have the image. I don't know how far you have to go.
Wow. I feel like this would
Oh,
just be
God,
the
you gotta go
easier
for
way
it,
to
maybe.
find it. Technically, right there. It's zoomed out. Yeah, we'll just go with these top images since this is being annoying. Okay, we'll just go with this. Okay, that is way too small. Okay. Naruto rips off Ninetales seal. Should be there. Okay, that's not helpful.
Why are
either.
there so many things ahead? How long ago did I post this and not talk about it? Where is it? There's no way I did this. It must be somewhere else. Maybe it's intro topics.
What if I type in Minato saves Naruto from Ninetales?
Oh, it's ninja. Okay, it was intro topics. Okay, here.
Okay, you got it. Perfect.
Just gotta copy and repaste it into Naruto for you.
This will be the last thing, I swear, Immortal. Okay. So, Immortal, this is the Ninetales seal. Now, come here and rip this seal up. You can see this seal, what it looks like. It looks like on the right, there's a T, there's a dot in the middle, and then there's a T with multiple crossings of the T on it. Well, if we go to Kimimaro's prison cell, you can find the exact same thing. So, this kanji says seal. So, Kimimaro isn't just in a prison, whether wooden, whether metal, regardless, whatever it is. He is sealed in here. So the question is, how does first of all, that's really cool because that's a testament to Kimimaro's power. But the question
Kimimaru, mind you.
The question is, how does this even work? Considering
He's not like a tail beast.
well, not just that. This dude is just using a key to unlock the lock.
That is weird.
Like, how does sealing jutsu work in Naruto? Sealing makes no sense in Naruto?
Yeah, because
Is
what
it
I
a
was going to say
keyhole?
is, for the Ninetales seal, there's a key to unlock it, which is Garotora's belly.
Yeah.
And I think that this guy has a similar type of key that's a little bit more key looking than Garotora, but it's the same idea.
I mean, considering, again, Naruto has this on his stomach, then he does the thing to unlock it through the weird key thing Naruto does when he literally has the key from Kamatoro. Yeah. Minato slash
Naruto
Jiraiya,
is
whoever
really
did.
weird, but
Let's see. Yeah,
those might
this
actually
thing.
be getting stuff.
Naruto does the thing to get the key on his arm to unlock it through his hand.
Which isn't how that should work. I feel like Garotora should just be like, he just opens his scroll and jumps on Naruto or something and like does it. Like he has to like twist it for him or something.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that brings us just to another topic really quick. Immortal. 8 trigrams palm versus 8 trigrams seal. Which do you think should be stronger?
I'll say the 8 trigrams seal.
Why?
Well, if actually, no, forget it. The 8 trigrams palm.
Okay. Well, here's a funny argument for you, Immortal. Minato's 8 trigram seal being stronger than Neji's 8 trigram palm is proof that seals are more powerful than the user in Naruto.
So I was right. The first time.
Well, based on a funny argument, you are. I mean, it makes
If my
sense.
response was how?
Yeah.
I'm confused by this logic.
I mean,
Clearly
seals
not
just
saying
should
everything
be
that's-
more powerful than the person anyways. Like, if Gaara used his grand mausoleum on himself, I don't think he should be able to get out. Or if, like, I don't know, Kushina's shadow clone used her sealing chains on the original Kushina, I think it just should be something to bind her without her getting
the
out.
same way that I think that people in Naruto can have jutsu that could kill themselves. Like, I don't think Kakashi could tank his own lightning blade. I don't think Itachi can just tank his own Amaterasu and so on.
Okay, well, I was just saying that in general that it should be the case. But if you want the argument for why it is, Neji's 8 trigrams palm was not able to contain Kurama, whereas Minato's 8 trigrams seal was.
Well, to be fair though, Neji didn't use it on Kurama. He used it on Naruto. If he had used it on, whereas Minato used this 8 trigram seal on Kurama, not Naruto. So it's kind of unfair. Like, if you would have to see how Neji does when he does 64 palms on Kurama directly to judge that.
I mean, would you say Minato uses 8 trigram seal on Kurama or Naruto or both? Or neither?
But he definitely uses it on Kurama, and it's inside Naruto.
Oh, I mean, the seal is on Naruto, not Kurama. Kurama doesn't have any markings on it.
It's in Naruto.
Well, no, the seal is on Naruto.
No, it's in Naruto.
Oh,
Because
alrighty.
Naruto rips off the seal, he's not doing it outside of his belly, he's doing it inside of him.
Well, no, he's doing it on his belly when he's inside of his mind belly. Okay, well, anyways, Immortal.
No.
Immortal, it sounds like you're ready to go.
yeah.
Okay, well, Immortal,
I am sleepy right now.
that's fair. Immortal, I do want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I'm sorry.
Christmas is over.
Well, it's always Christmas around the Walky Talky channel. I mean, don't you have tiding and joy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, it's Christmas.
Well, I guess I'll pay my tithes.
Yeah, well, again, I do want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I'm sorry.
No apologies. You are okay.
Yeah.
You have a good sorry.
Immortal.
You are forgiven.
Well,
Yeah.
did you have a good I'm sorry this year?
Oh right. I am sorry.
Did you have a good one?
Yes.
You had a good sorry?
You did.
Oh yeah.
So you had a
What did you
good
do?
Christmas and a good you're sorry.
Yeah.
What did you do for your sorry?
Well, for my sorry, I went to go and comfort my sorry.
Did you stay up all night?
No.
Did you watch the
really?
ball drop
You know-
on sorry for this?
No. I wanted to make sure Sorry was okay.
Wow. I mean, for my sorry for this, I shot off some fireworks. I mean, I might as well to welcome in the new year.
I actually just watch movies the whole time, personally.
Yeah. I just noticed my neighbors were just like shooting off fireworks and everything. I was kind of a little bit mad because we didn't get snow.
Did they wish you
on
a good
there.
sorry?
Yeah.
A good sorry for
They didn't
this.
wish me a good sorry. Yeah, they didn't wish me a good sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Immortal.
That's nothing.
Yeah, Mortal. Merry Christmas and sorry for this.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and sorry.
Kamui, I feel like now we need to pull that picture. I can't find it though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember where it was either. I don't know where that one came from.
It was in the real podcasters at this point, chat. You know, the one with me, you, and Cam and not Trippy.
I love how I made that long before Trippy, like, well, it was after Trippy was on, but like not blocked gone. It was long before that.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I had no idea where that was from. I just saw it in the pin messages.
Fair enough. I can't find it.
Sure, Immortal was probably very confused when he said that.
I don't think he questioned it. Well, he did, but you know.
But he just went with that. But
Exactly. Yeah, he just went with it. That's
but he was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
Unless he just instantly figured it out somehow. But I don't know how you're gonna figure that out. I don't know. I don't even know how he. It seems like he did figure it out. I don't know.
Okay.
Again, I feel bad.
I'm just gonna search for images in this chat. Oh, there's a snowman I built. That's funny. Hey chat, you want to see the snowman I built the other day? There you go. I built this snowman. What do you think about it, chat? Would you rate this snowman highly? Like 6 out of 10 or up? I would count that as a pretty good snowman. Personally, yeah. There you go, chat. There's my snowman. Alright. Alright, so back to searching for this. It should only take a minute. Maybe a couple minutes, but hopefully not too many minutes. Oh, yeah, we were messing around about the camel. There's Kamui's 18-inch arms. There's Max. I didn't realize Cam made a Max picture. I don't even think the Walky Talky podcast even knows who Max is. Wow, isn't that crazy?
And they'll know soon enough.
Yes, they will.
They'll know all the Maxes.
Did I skip over it? Kamui, you might need to find this for me. Or we could just move on.
I don't even know if it's in that group chat. I thought it was from like a Walky Talky podcast Discord chat. Not gonna lie, I don't even know where it came from.
Found it. Okay. I guess you just watch on my screen.
Oh, you're not sharing. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I remember now what this is about. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so for reference, and I'm so glad I don't have the names on this just so you can't go harass this person, Walky Talky chat. Okay, so this was an animator who messaged me on Discord like a solid year and a half after delivering their work. So they delivered it on, I think it was Discord, so this message doesn't matter, but the blue is me. So I say, blah, 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 to finish the animation around this point in time. So I was curious if you have an update, blah, blah, blah. Again, it's just like a genuine, like cordial, business-friendly message back in 2023. Back when, like a week or month or whatever before they delivered their final animation. I was just asking for an update, and then they sent it to me like right after.
This is the same one you showed me some other time, but I remember you were showing me like one where you were messaging the guy who hadn't answered you because you were like comparing it to like my situation.
Oh no, this is someone else. This is someone else. Yeah, that other guy is a jerk. This guy's fine. But this guy, he doesn't respond on Twitter, but again, he sends me the animation, the update, whatever it was on Discord, like the following day or week or month, whatever it was, like 2023. It was like right after. He just doesn't respond on Discord or Twitter, so it's just fine. I don't need the response on Twitter. So it goes without a response. Then we get to
2025. A year and a half later, over a year and a half later, because this was March. And he responds with the snake emoji. And says, sorry for this. And says nothing else. So then, curiously, I see he responded a year and a half later after delivering his work after asking for an update by sending me the snake emoji and saying, sorry for this. And
So
said
wait,
nothing else.
well, is it like a reaction? Because it's on your side.
Yeah,
Does he
that's
react to
what
that?
it is. It's like the reaction on
Okay.
Discord. You know how you can like do these or whatever? It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
okay.
So just for clarification, okay. So he snake emoji reacts my message and then says, sorry for this. I'm like, why did you do that? And then say, sorry for this. Like, are you apologizing for the snake emoji? Or did you not mean to call me a snake? Could you not just take it away by clicking on it like you can on Discord? Anyways, so I respond, I'm confused. LOL. I don't know why it posted twice. I only posted it once. I'm pretty sure he can only see it once. Either way. So why did you put a snake emoji? Why are you saying this now? Haha. Because again. We haven't talked since he delivered the work, since that was the only project I had for him, and we went out on good terms. Like, I just asked him to animate a thing, he agreed, I paid him, he delivered his work, and we ended it cordially, happily. I could work with him again. Like, this is a fine relationship. I'd argue we're friends, even. Anyways. It's like, a year later, he sends me this. Scroll down. It means, in one message, I don't know why he's doing a dramatic build-up, but he just had to do it in two messages. It means Happy New Year.
You know what, actually? Okay. In light of a different podcast Discord message topic thing, I got a theory for you.
Yeah.
And I'm curious if you could figure it out before I explain it. I gave you the hint, though. It's in a podcast topic because of something someone said.
Well, I don't know what podcast topic you're referring to, but further context I'll add to this is we were talking about this in the Discord afterwards because I was confused. So I sent it to you. I was like, what do you guys think about this? And you're like, yeah, it looks like you sent that. Is that a reaction in? Blah, blah. Yeah, I said this is anime delivered their work months ago. His English is bad, so I'll blame it on that. Cam was confused. It means Happy New Year! That's what sorry for this means! And then I come back a little bit later on. Okay, I don't think I
there
said
you
it. I'm sorry. Oh, Cam was wishing us a Happy New Year's? 4
Really?
days late? You know what? I'm gonna respond to this now. She's gonna be so confused. Happy New Year's to you too. 1,000 messages ago. Anyways, at some point down in here, I was explaining how it turns out, considering his English is bad, he's not from the English countries, obviously. It's the year of the snake.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was about
So
literally about to say.
I
That's the podcast
don't
topic.
know. I'm assuming that's what he was trying to say.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was gonna say that was my theory. It's since it's the year of the snake, apparently.
Oh, I remember
Maybe
who it
he
was. It
knew
was
that.
Ash. Ash was saying it was
Exactly.
the year of the snake.
I was going to get into it. Okay.
Yes, because
Well,
he was saying
you
he was
first.
wondering if Mitsuki is going to do anything crazy this year. If there's going to be focus on Mitsuki or something.
See, the problem is that it was kind of last year.
I mean, Mitsuki was there. He freed Boruto. That's pretty huge. Could have been anyone. It was Mitsuki. But yeah. So he wasn't calling me a snake because of this message or not talking to him in a year or anything like that. He was wishing me a Happy New Year's based on the year of the snake.
So the question is, why did he apologize?
Well, he's sorry for took long time. So he must have meant that.
Yeah, I mean, that is what he's saying.
But I prefer I prefer we ignore the snake emoji and just say, "Why are you saying this now? Haha." And then you just go, "So from sorry for this, it means
Happy New Year.
That's too funny that way.
I love it. I mean, technically, like you're saying, Year of the Snake was last year. So if he's sending me the snake emoji and saying sorry for this, it really is because he took a long time. He's wishing me Happy New Year's for a year too late. It was for last year.
Yeah, sorry for this.
It's like, hey, Kamui, have a Happy New Year's 2023.
We gotta do that to someone. The sorry for this, it means that's something random. I would love to do it with Trippy if he didn't block us.
I love the emphasis on that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say the same story that I was saying, I think, to you guys in this chat. So you guys, okay, so chat, Walky Talky chat, you guys, you guys, you know about like the California wildfires or whatever, right? That like big news event that the commentary YouTubers are monetizing because they're evil parasites. Anyways, off of my biased high horse. So the California wildfires. I'm sure you've all heard about that. That story has been spreading like fire. I should not do that, but but yeah. So you know who lives in California? Trippy. Man, so I'm gonna message Trippy on
last
Steam.
we heard. I mean, it has been like a year. He could have moved.
Assuming he was honest in the first place. For all I know, Trippy's not even his real name. But yeah, so last I heard, Trippy was in California. So he logs into frickin' Marvel Rivals or whatever. So I'm like, I wonder if Trippy's okay. Man, I'm worried, genuinely concerned about my dear friend Trippy. So I messaged Trippy on Steam. Hey man, haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing okay and staying safe from the California wildfires. No response. Because God forbid, how dare I ask for an update checking on the well-being of my friend of which I'm concerned about.
I'm gonna try messaging him on Steam too. I don't think he would answer.
I mean, maybe if you ask about like bacon and eggs or something, he will.
Yeah, actually. Has he ever answered you on Steam before?
I don't think he's ever answered me on Steam, even back when well, he might have done it once when we were like playing Super Bunny Man or something. I don't remember, but
yeah, I could say like Steam might objectively be like the worst place if he wasn't answering in the first place compared to like others.
I mean, maybe it's objectively the worst place, but simultaneously, it's objectively the best place considering it's the only place I have left.
The only place we know will be.
Yeah, the only place he hasn't blocked us yet.
I mean, I guess there's still the YouTube comments.
But that's not a message. That's a comment. It's different. You can't email Trippy? That's a great idea. We should email.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, maybe not right now during the middle of a podcast, but I like the idea.
I mean, it's only like 10 o'clock for us.
I mean, if you want to do it right now in the middle of a podcast, I suppose we could, but we would be probably doxing his email address or something if we just don't show the email.
You know, whereas you're absolutely right, bro deserves it.
And whereas you're absolutely right, should we stoop down to that level?
Whereas we shouldn't. We also should. We won't, though.
Oh, God.
As much as I would love to.
It reminds me of that one YouTuber that we shouldn't have on, but always meme about having on.
I think we have a better chance of getting Seth the programmer on the podcast if we change your name. Should we be more infamous at this point?
At this
Is Trippy
point,
still a sub to this channel? Was he ever a sub to this channel? Like, you said you watched the videos, but like, did he really?
yeah, from time to time. Can we check who's subbed to the channel? We only have 200. It wouldn't be that long to sift through. I don't
There's
even
a
know how.
way, I
Analytics somehow or something? On my phone, I bet I could. I think I'd have to go to a comment that he would have left on one of the videos. I don't remember where he would have, though, but he definitely has.
God. How far back?
Either
You have
way,
to
I'd have to
go.
do it on my phone, which I don't have on me right now. It's charging. But anyways.
Why would you have to do it on your phone?
It's charging. It's on the charger.
Why would you have to do it on your phone instead of the laptop?
It's not a feature on the laptop, as far as I'm aware. I mean,
I thought no. I'm pretty sure I
will keep in mind you have a Mac, I have Windows. If I click on someone
specifically, but I did something on the laptop
Join
to
6
find
years ago,
Jonathan Oliver's
honestly.
comments.
So they give me like the comments, 76 recent comments, but they don't say if they're a subscriber or not. On the phone, they do. I can subscribe to them. I can view their channel, but I can't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will look. Do you think he commented on the first podcast?
I can even see who they are subscribed to, or at least 5 of them. He might have.
Okay.
So that is what I'm looking for. They subscribed to. So maybe
I'm
I'm
gonna try the oldest podcast.
Might as well.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, I numbered the podcast, by the way, chat.
Tell him. You just tell him. Hey, we're
Trippy from Konoha.
Yep.
Okay, how do you do it? How do you check?
You just
How
click
do you
on them,
see?
and then at the bottom it would say it. What do you mean? You are the one who said that
Subscribe.
you were so sure.
He has a whole lot of personalized notifications on, but yeah, he's subscribed.
Still okay. He is subscribed. You can see if he has notifications on.
Yeah, hold on, let me take screenshots of these.
That's insane.
Unless this is referring to like us subscribing to him.
Well, yeah,
So the other
probably,
one.
because I see that same thing, assuming that's what you're looking at.
Well, posting in chat the things I found. Assuming this is what you meant.
Yeah, no, that's just because we're subscribed to him.
No, you know what? That's about us subscribing to him.
Yeah.
Because I just clicked on ducks and it says subscribe. Like,
Yeah.
so how do you know if he's subscribed?
Okay, so I'm still sharing my screen, so on some channels it will just show, I guess. Can I click that? I guess I can go to comments. No, let's just go to the comments. Yeah, on some channels, like it does it for my channel, if you scroll to the bottom, it'll have a subscriptions tab and it'll show 5 random people I'm subscribed to. But for some reason, just 5 random and not all, and seemingly not in any particular. I think it's actually most recently subscribed. Yeah. But either way.
I don't want
weird.
most recent subscribers.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find.
If I go to my channel, can I view all of my subscribers and go to feature channels? Shout out all my other channels.
See, there's a way to do
Go on
the
my source,
recent,
guys.
but like, you want like an old one.
I don't know how I find
Oh wait, hold on.
this exists.
Okay. You can filter it. It says. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Recent subscribers card on the dashboard. Where's recent subscribers?
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Here it is. See all. Filter to lifetime.
Can't be reminded that Tokirama beats me in the toe. Okay. Shout out, chat. At this point, was Trippy truly a host of this podcast from the beginning? Well, I mean, be kind of crazy if it's retroactively changing history, but at this point.
Well, the issue is, if you unsubscribe, does it take you off of this?
Did you guys fall out? No. Actually, the last conversation we had was him calling us the coolest guys in the space.
Before he blocked us.
Before he blocked us.
Can't search. This is such a pain to have to filter through just looking for Trippy's name. And it's not in order, which is really dumb.
How often did Trippy
It's just
ever
all
appear
over the
in
place.
the podcasts in the beginning of this podcast lifetime? In the beginning, he was there practically every single time. Except for like one or two, but that was like the exception to the rule, and we made fun of it when that was the case. Literally in the title. And the thumbnail of one of them is kite fishing.
Because I just realized I had this filtered by subscriber count. And so it's the higher subscribers on top. He's not here. He's not subscribed.
To the Walky Talky
At least
channel?
not currently. Yeah, not currently.
Wow. So, what you're telling me?
Trippy
not only
they have 20,000 subscribers. That's our biggest subscriber channel.
20,000. Let's have them on.
Makes AMV is, it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's funny. So what you're saying, Kamui?
Dude, 26 million views 10 years ago. Meruem AMV, Hail to the King. That's probably the Avenged Sevenfold song based off the title. Wow. This guy's got a lot of views on his AMVs. Just get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
The subscriber. He subscribed September 29th, 2024, so fairly recent. Are you watching, William? Want to make an AMV about Trippy?
So speaking of that, Kamui, where did you post it? April Fool video? Yeah, so Kamui, 5-finger death punch versus the third Raikage 1-finger spear. What is that in reference to?
The band 5-finger death punch versus the third Raikage's 1-finger spear.
Oh, the band. Okay, well, let's see if you remember that in 10 years, if it wasn't for the fact that you wrote down the band because Oodie is stupid.
I'm not even looking at it, and I got that right.
Oh yeah, wow.
Literally
One day after I annoyed you into adding that in the parentheses. Wow, I wonder why you remember it.
I've never used the term 5-finger death punch outside of the band.
Wow, immediately after the conversation where you mention a band, and I mentioned the fact that you mentioned a band going into the conversation. Wow, I wonder how Kamui got it.
I literally, bro, I have been a fan of the band for literally 20 years. Like, if it said Avenged Sevenfold versus the third Raikage's 1-finger spear, I'm not gonna forget who Avenged Sevenfold is.
Okay, but Avenged Sevenfold isn't like a physical thing. 5-finger death punch, I can imagine that in real life. And especially in Naruto.
Nobody's doing a 4-finger death punch. Like, it's just... To specify 5-finger is already just outside the realm of normal conversation.
Listen. All I'm saying, just because you're a fan of them the first 20 years doesn't mean you're going to be a fan of them for the next 20 years, which is when you're going to film this video anyways.
It doesn't mean I'm going to forget who they are. Well, anyway.
Do you want to do more topics?
Let me add things to the IRL tab. This is so stupid. Okay, I added a few more things. There was one more, but I forgot to add it. Forgot what it was that I was thinking of the other day. Oh, I have a funny one. Can we do the Fang over Fang? Kamui, we gotta try to do that in real life. That's probably gonna be one of the most fun things we ever attempt. We'll probably get injured doing it.
Yeah, like you absolutely get a concussion from that. Or doing
Horrible.
tunneling Fang, like Kiba, you just headbutt into the freaking.
Yeah, we're gonna like back to back lock arms, jump on a trampoline, and try and do like a 360 or something. It's not.
I will admit it would be really funny.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I mean, at that point, you might as well do like the Lion's Barrage, the Primary Lotus, the Uzumaki Barrage, but like on a something.
See, what would be interesting about that is trying to time the foot to hit the person at the same time the person hits the ground. That's the real interesting part of the move. Could we do that part at least?
And also with like Sasuke's Lion's Barrage, like I don't like he hits Yoroi and they're just like floating down together for like ever. Like if you hit the dummy down with that first punch, the dummy's just gonna fly down. Not to mention you. You don't have much time to do it.
Okay, Kamui, there's one truce that we're never gonna try. Does Naruto's fart work in real life? We're not doing that as a video.
That actually, unironically, would be one of the best ones to do for a video.
We're like in April Fools or something.
Yeah.
But anyways. So whereas we should continue on, I feel like we've gone so long without discussing the chapter that I don't even know if I want to anymore.
Well, I was gonna say we would just do other topics that aren't the chapter.
I mean, that's fair. If you, okay,
That's up to you.
let's look at Boruto topics, see what is here. Did you want to do some of these recent ones, since these are like all your...
Let's do some of these. Sorry again. Okay, Boruto topics.
I do have an answer for the most recent one if you want to do that one right now.
We'll do that in a second. Real quick, the one about it because it's stupid.
Okay.
Man, Ikimoto's flashbacks, bro. I don't understand. Like in this one, he's graying out the flashback scene rather than like normal black and white. Like he's putting it in the background grayed. But he's done it like 3 different ways that are fine. Like one time each in all, 100 chapters. I don't like. Why can't he just pick? Why can't he just do one every time? Like 90% of the time, he doesn't do anything, and then 10% of the time at max, he does something to indicate it's a flashback. Why did he just do that? This one, all he's doing is making it gray. It's probably just a freaking gray filter. I don't think he's actually coloring it.
Yeah. I mean, it is bad. And it is like what a needle in a haystack was like a death by 1,000 cuts. I don't think it's the end of the world, but that doesn't mean it's not bad.
Yeah, just like, bro, like you're coming up with all these ways to do it. You're not doing it.
But if anything, that arguably makes it worse because it's such a tiny thing that why didn't you just do it? Like, if you can't get the small things right, no wonder you're getting the big things wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and I don't understand why he does it 3 different ways.
Like, if he can't
Uncalled
even
for.
get this right, no wonder he's having so many other problems. Makes sense, if anything.
Kishimoto just approves it no matter what. Yeah, he's great.
Okay. 2 a.m. have to be at work in 8 hours. Okay, the comments really got me. Well, I guess we'll do this one, then we'll probably end.
I remember what the comments were.
Well, this is so either Jiraiya was holding
Okay.
back against Pain, or Pain was stronger than an Otsutsuki member. And then it's Jiraiya, I'm guess, bodying Urashiki. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the comments on this. Oh, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Wow, it's a crazy comment, Kamui.
That's not the one. I don't remember which one specifically. I think we'll just have to look at a bunch of them.
He held back.
Yeah, I think the gist was that all of them are basically saying like,
It's like
basically being like,
justified,
oh, Jiraiya was at such an emotional disadvantage. He didn't want to hurt Pain, and of course he would be stronger than Urashiki. Except for like Mao-sama over here, who's like the opposite.
the
The Otsutsuki's
weak. Oh god.
Everyone's just like, you didn't want to kill his beloved students. There was something in particular that I was really laughing at, but I don't remember which one it
There's a
was.
few more comments. Not only was it a mental challenge, is crazy. Yeah, not only, by the way. There's more to it than that. That's just like the small thing, is the fact that it was a mental challenge.
Oh, also look at this. He didn't want Jiraiya and Madara to meet. Did he say that?
Oh no. Battle technique is important more than power. Yeah, but at a certain point, no, it isn't.
Yeah, the Jigen fight, Mike.
Like, I'm sure Academy Lee had some pretty good taijutsu forms. Bro's not beating Ishiki.
Yeah. Look at John Rora. Click see more of John Rora. So what else he's saying?
Oh god. Let's look at the data.
Pain probably could have been the Otsutsuki with the given information here using the bees.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, based off Jiraiya. Oh yeah, here. Yahiko is his former student. He cannot kill someone that is dear to him, so he chose to die rather than kill him. Like, bruh. Was Jiraiya not trying to kill Pain when he stabbed with those big-ass sword things after the Genjutsu?
So much for the guts to never give up, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he chose to die. Rather, not to. He didn't choose to die to figure out the intel. No. It was because he didn't want to kill him.
Yeah, you know, as opposed to his perfectly viable retreat strategy. He could have just not killed him.
Or I like this. If he would have known, he would have killed him, or at the very least, known to retreat sooner. No. He knew when he could retreat. He chose not to retreat so that he could get the answer. It's something he would have known to retreat sooner. He just would have retreated sooner.
This comment from Josh Jacobs is crazy. I feel like they made this scene just to showcase just how strong Jiraiya really is. Kamui, they made this scene to showcase Jiraiya's true strength. Jiraiya's true strength is above fused Arashiki.
Yeah, and that's in his base without even using Sage mode.
Yeah, and so this shows us that if he went all out, he could have easily beat Pain. Not just beat him, he could have beat him easily. In base, minded. Well, but he was holding back because of his emotional connection to his students. I think all doubters know just how strong he really was. Doesn't he like not
Would you agree or
realize?
disagree with that comment?
Doesn't he like not realize the truth until like the very end, anyways?
Yeah, literally has no idea. He only thinks the animal path is Nagato at first, who he proceeds to fight, going into his strongest form to fight as soon as he realizes Nagato's there. And then the other ones, he just doesn't know who they are until the end. He just, they're nobodies. He's just confused.
Oh god. Okay. That's probably good for now.
Some topics.
Yeah.
The female lead one.
I mean, do you want to do that one now? Bros. Oh, what is this in reference to? It's reference to this. Okay, let's just check it out real quick, just because you got me curious. From Troy. Okay, no, we're saving it for Troy. I'm sorry, we're gonna have him on again soon, anyways.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know if you were looking in chat. Space immediately figured out what we were doing earlier.
Which part?
Immortal.
All of it?
The Jonathan Oliver part.
Oh yeah, well I'm sure Space figured it out because he was very much in that conversation.
Yeah, that's fair. But,
I'm
he
not
was
gonna lie,
commenting good in
dude.
chat. I was scared Immortal was gonna
I
see.
could not. I could not do the part where the
Dag?
instead of saying that, it was thag.
Dag. No, I saw that too. I
trying.
could not. I knew immediately what happened. I knew like a moment
I
before
think
you
I
even got to
it,
that
I
part,
just,
it was
went
going
forward.
to
He
happen.
never said anything, but oh my god, that was so hard.
Oh my god, it caught you so off guard. You were not ready. You were not prepared.
I know. Because with most of them, I was just reading as I went. I wasn't reading ahead, and so I just wasn't ready for that. And I was really trying to not, other than some of the LOLs. You did one. I did one later on because you did one. But I was like, outside of LOLs, I wasn't. I was going. I'm gonna do it exactly
Because
as
it
you
just
wrote.
doesn't fit into a talking conversation. I will say, I can't believe how well Jonathan Oliver's words just worked as a one-sided conversation to respond to all of Immortal's things. It's like perfect.
Or even to each other.
Or even like goading him into responses, like his response, or like Jonathan Oliver's words of like, "Oh, I see in this this like picture that you sent that this doesn't work." We were like goading Immortal into posting anything.
He didn't even send it. Yeah, I know.
But no, it was even more perfect because when he was showing his screen, the exact frame he had on screen was the exact frame he was talking about.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That was unbelievable.
I can't believe he agreed. Just agreed with it.
It was amazing. I love it. Oh my god.
Like I said, I don't know if Immortal's trolling us.
Well, there was some parts where I was afraid it was gonna sound like we were reading and he was gonna catch on because of the way it sounded like we were saying it. So I was trying to make it sound as natural as possible at some parts, but at some parts it came out as reading.
Oh yeah, for sure. But see, the thing is though, the ending with the New Year's thing, it seemed like he was trolling us like with it, like he just like was. But like the Jonathan Oliver part just felt genuine.
I mean, I don't think he really cared about the patrolling or police thing anyways. That wasn't even that good of one in the first place. But it's okay.
Yeah. The Jonathan Oliver one was good.
We gotta do that more often. There's another argument he was having with Elite Cobra that we could probably do with it.
Oh god, I didn't see that one. It was too long, but I
Well,
knew it was
also
gonna
good.
happen because I added
Boruto
him.
is good.
No, like Elite
I just
Cobra just
randomly
joined the Discord, said, typed in chat just Boruto is shit as like his first message, just at Boruto MVP and go to sleep. When I woke up, there was like 300 new messages or something. At like 10 in the morning. I knew that was gonna happen too.
Is that the thing I said at Boruto MVP? Like I just added him.
That's the reason, yeah, you inspired me to do it. That was too funny. Just knowing what's gonna happen. Oh god.
That'd be a fun one to do with a world.
As bad as that Jonathan Oliver stream was, I do want to have him on again just to go over the Jonathan Oliver comments that we never really got to. We covered like 3 topics that one stream he was on, which is why it was bad. We just do like one topic every like 2 minutes, it'll be fine. Like, why did you say this? Okay, why did you say this?
The problem was he gave like a 20-minute answer for like each one.
Yeah, but again, we weren't like going over like comments that he said. Or like we were actually discussing as in depth as
We
possible.
were at no. We were at first.
It wasn't the Jonathan Oliver comments tab. It was something else. It was something else. Like some of these aren't as long. But anyways. Well, we got that stream. We got apparently the 5 Nights of Freddy stream if we're doing that. We got like 2+ JJK streams. We got all the Attack on Titan streams. We got the Daigo reacts. We got Platinum End. We got Samurai 8. What else do we got to do this month? Boruto. Oh yeah. You know, Boruto chapter 17, which we didn't cover tonight. We got to do that before chapter 18. Oh yeah, then we got to cover chapter 18 in a couple of days, by the way. And that's regardless of the present stream.
In Rock Lee.
Oh yeah. Obito has yet to respond, which makes me worried that he's not going to. But Rock Lee was down, assuming Obito's down.
Would he be down without Obito?
I mean, I don't want to ask since I've already got the confirmation that he's down with Obito. I'd rather just if Obito agreed. But the problem is, I already asked for the follow-up, and he's already seen that. And it's been a couple days. So do I ask for, like, a second follow-up? Hey, man, following up on my follow-up, I see you never respond. Was that a typo in autocorrect that filled it into blank? I think you responded to the wrong Oodie. If you could get back to me here.
Have you been talking to Trippy?
We'll figure it out. Anyways, we probably should have ended stream like 10 minutes
to
ago.
explain too, because like he didn't answer me.
Okay. Listen, I'm not a shinobi. I give up on Naruto. That's a good place to end stream. Over and out. We failed.